Everywhere is freaks and harries, dykes and fairies. Tell me, where is sanity? Tax the rich, feed the poor, till there are no rich no more. I'd love to change the world, but I don't know what to do. So I'll leave it up to you. Yeah, the reason I'm making this video is to explain, let a few people know out there, my subscribers, how I ended up on YouTube. For those of you that have had a good look around my YouTube channel, you'll see that it started in 2008, and basically it started off as a activist channel, political activism, philosophical activism, because, you know, I'd been here in the United States for a good number of years and things were just going downhill, and you know, there's some things that are beyond our control due to politics. And so I created my YouTube channel to basically voice out about things that I didn't like. But, you know, I think at the time I wasn't putting many videos of myself on there. It was videos of other things, if I remember rightly. There's a couple of videos on there of me being arrested, but you don't get to see me. It's me videoing, you know, these people in costumes. So I think what it was, the reason why I wasn't like now, I've got the camera on me and you can see me, you know, talking. There's a little bit of, I guess, fear, camera shyness, not wanting to film myself because thinking about what I was going to, you know, what I was saying and people making comments about it. And I was still, you know, trying to, what's the right words I'm looking at here? I was trying to figure out, find myself, how to love myself, and, you know, all this psychology, this psychological BS that goes along with putting stuff out, you know, on a platform where millions of people can, you know, see it and criticize or critique and things like that. But now, you know, I'm at a point where I don't really care, because, you know, oh, I got a frog down there trying to talk to me. Maybe he's disagreeing with me. Yeah, so I created this channel, and then, you know, did some political activism. I joined, I did a job for Fiji down in Florida where I was talking to people outside courthouses, explaining to them as their right that when they, you know, when they sit on a jury, they have the right to vote their conscience. So I was like educating people in regards to this. I was talking at various events. I had interactions with people in costumes. That includes security guards, police, federal police, you know, Homeland Security. I had interactions with those. I got that on video. That's back on my channel. You can go and look at them. And the reason why was I did that kind of activism was because I was pissed off at seeing basically people going to prison for victimless crimes, right? There's no victim, you know, somebody's got a piece of plant on them, and the people in the costumes get to find out about it. So what do? They kidnap and they cage them, and it's, you know, it's people that have money stolen from them, you know, the taxpayer, that ends up paying for this. So because I could see that all these people were going to prison and for victimless crimes, you know, and I thought that I would start to do, you know, some activism, like I said, which I did. And so some of those videos are actually on my channel way back, so if you go back and look, you'll actually see those. I'm a strong believer in somebody has the right to express themselves, you know, freedom of expression. If you're out in a public place, you have the right to film, and, you know, nobody should tell you otherwise. If they don't want to be in the video, then, you know, get out of the way. I mean, at the end of the day, all around the world now, in sorry about the noise of the traffic. All around the world now, there are cameras in every, you know, major city, you know, monitoring and watching everything that we do. You know, taking photographs of your license plate on your vehicle. You know, so they know, they've got, you know, it's all put into a database, so they know exactly where you've been, what you've done. You go in supermarkets, they've got cameras all over the place. So, you know, yes, I think you have a right to film, and you should exercise that right, because obviously it's a accurate record of, you know, what's you know, going on when you're filming. So yeah, like I said, I was a little bit camera shy, a little bit nervous. You know, I've got over that now, as you can see. I'm here, I'm in front of the camera, I'm talking to it. I do tend to overthink things, and I think that's one of my major problems of how to address something when I'm, you know, going to come on the camera and talk about something. I like to video animals. You've seen the animal videos that are here where I live out, you know, in the woods outside of a major city. So I can, you know, I can get there within 15 minutes, but it's nice and peaceful out here, and, you know, I like that. Yeah, so that's why I ended up on YouTube, was because of the problems that I saw. I think it was maybe around about the same time or just before all the banks and the car manufacturers, you know, got all those bailouts, you know, got all that money, and you know, the taxpayer was left on the hook for it. So I was just disgusted, you know, about certain things, laws, you know, getting passed, and people just going along with it. And like I said, people getting thrown in a cage for a victimless crime. People, you know, driving down the highway and getting pulled over because they're doing 10 miles an hour over the so-called speed limit and have to pay a fine. Yeah, so it started off as an activism channel. It's more of an entertainment and comedy channel. There's some interviews on my channel. So yeah, basically that's how I came on YouTube, and my fears and some of the stuff that I've done. I still want to thank my subscribers for subscribing. If you like my content, you know, any of it on my YouTube channel, please like and share it and leave a comment below. Just trying to think if there's anything else that I want to add to this video. Yeah, so my advice to anybody is that basically try not to be afraid, try not to be camera shy. Pull out a camera, you could practice with it, you know, a few times, record yourself, or just record it and just upload it and just don't give a damn, you know, because at the end of the day, the only person that really knows you is yourself. Nobody else knows you like you do. And so even if you do put up a video, if this is something that you want to do and you put up a video, and some of the stuff that people are saying in the comment section, or if somebody makes a video about you, you know that's not true. Just ignore it. Excuse me. Yeah. It's a confidence thing. You've got to build your confidence. You've got to be self-confident. You've got to learn to love yourself. You've got to just think, who are you to say this to me? There's a video on my channel, Screw What People Think About You. Go and watch that. But it's spelled S-K-R-E-W. Yeah. And you just got to learn to love yourself and do what you love doing. That's what life's all about. Life's too short to not be loving what you want to do. I mean, yes, you've got to earn the money because you've got to pay for things like somewhere to stay. Unless you want to go and live in the woods, then obviously if you can learn that type of lifestyle, like, foraging and that kind of thing, you could, I guess, go and live in the woods and live off the land that way. Problem is now they're, kidnapping and caging people for that. So I think I rambled on a little bit too much, maybe not, I don't know. Leave your comments down below, please. Stick a like on this video, share it, and I do have a donate button on my YouTube channel if you'd like to donate so I can make more videos. I would really appreciate that. I'll put the donate link as well in the description, and I really appreciate you guys that watch. I even appreciate the people that give me a thumbs down. I appreciate you so much. Doesn't matter to me. You can thumb this video down if you want. I don't care. The down thumbers. Yeah, so thank you very much. Love you all. Make peace, make love, not war. And I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.